Okay, all the buffs out and everything.
Yes.
If you guys want to go ahead and enter, I believe the keyword is ready.
All right, hey folks, how's it going? We're live. I hope everybody's well. It's Wednesday. It's time for our raid, and I'm gonna go push to talk here in a second so I don't drive my guildies insane with my constant talking.
But you already do.
Well,
Late.
you know,
Oh,
a little bit less. Yeah, where's that drum roll? Better late than never, I guess, if you can do it. Maybe not. All right, I got my little gnome cleric here, gonna do them real quick. I know most of you probably already went inside, but here's a mass group buff for whoever's left, which I think it's just my guys. All right, ready?
Oh, I can't cast Shrink on people because I'm not in their group.
do what?
I was going to cast Shrink on Tavik, but I can't because I'm not in this group.
Oh,
All right, I'm in now.
we'll wait here for a little bit. I usually try to give any latecomers about 15 after.
So I hope everybody had a good week so far. It's Wednesday. Yeah. My week's been kind of up in the
Okay,
air.
getting ready to go live my side.
There's people doing construction up the road, and I live in a like a dead end.
Hello,
So
everyone. Here we are, Wednesday evening, back on Verona Vi, doing some progression style rating. Currently level locked at 65. Tonight's menu is a snake. We are in Shishra Temple. Going to take out the High Priest, the Creator, and hopefully the Emperor this evening. If everybody can go ahead and finalize buffs. We are a little bit on the light side this evening with only 3 groups. We do have a couple of higher level tunes for support. One staying outside to keep the banner for any people that show up late, and another one will be used to call a hero when we need to move around. So, how's everybody's week been so far?
Going good.
Good week.
It could be better. There's construction up the road and they keep blocking me from leaving my place. So that kind of sucks. I'm like
Yeah.
trapped.
Technically there it could be better. You're right. There's a hill about a mile and a half away from my house that's on fire. So I'm a little
Oh.
concerned about that.
You
Yeah,
go
that
from
sounds.
hurricane to fires?
Yeah, I know. I just I don't know what to tell you.
We're gonna call you natural disaster.
And in the middle of that, the company I work for got sold to a different company, and now I work for a completely new company and learning all that. So
Sweet.
It's funny. So the first year I left home to take care of my sick mother for a little bit, I came back and it turned out my building had been on fire. It was during Christmas. Huge fire. It was on the news and all that stuff. The second year I went to be a caregiver, I came back and there was a massive flood. Like my bathroom was completely submerged in water. There was like a inch of water on the floor, and the ceiling had caved in because some pipes had burst. And I just expected if I left home one more time, I'd come back to a rain of toads or some biblical crap.
Locust.
Look.
Yeah.
So let's kill some snakes.
We're giving a little bit more time for the latecomers. I
Oh,
know
that's right. That's
Snaggle.
right.
I know Snaggle has a little bit of an issue getting back or getting home in time.
Can we enter the main room here, or should we stay in the
Oh
hall?
yeah, we can enter the main room.
Okay, cool. I was getting claustrophobic because that giant butt, ogre butt was in my face.
I shrank it.
I'm a gnome. It's still big to me.
Yeah, we'll just give them a little bit more time, see if anybody does show up late. Everything has been pretty much cleared except for the encounter rooms. And Cat P, if you can just keep trying Omen here at the entrance.
Yeah.
We'll use you to call a hero back when we get ready to move to the Emperor. Luckily, with the High Priest and Creator, they are in the same area. So those will be quick.
Make a little snake bait.
Mudlow said in Guild, I have no issue with a rain of toads. That's because he's a froglock. I'd like to make a small announcement if that's cool while we're waiting.
Sure.
Okay, so anybody in our guild here on Coronavi server, if you reach a level 100 and you need some gear, and even up to like 106 where you need conflagrant gear, before you go to the bazaar and spend way too much plat, please talk to me. I'm more than happy to make you some gear. I I want to make it worth all that time, money, and effort that I put into my trade skills. So making you gear will make it feel like, okay, I didn't waste this. So and in return, if you want to send me some trade skill materials, that's great, but I don't expect it from anybody. I can now make conflagrant belts too, and those were eluding me for a long time because they're tinkered, which is a real pain in the butt. But I have maxed out my tinkering skill on Fez finally, and I can make the belts, I can make shoulder pads, I can make capes, I can make all the jewelry, including the face, which is a pottery skill one. I don't understand either, but and then I can make all the armor, the class specific armor for everybody and weapons. So yeah, you're welcome to see me. You can just go to like our Discord where it's like request gear and stuff. Make sure you do like an @Fez so I know it's being directed at me and I can try to hook you up. I would just need the character's level and the character's correct name so I don't parcel it to the wrong person. And that's about it.
Or you can also
Thank you.
put it at the MMO hippie because I can do conflagrant as well.
But can you do belts? Nah,
No, I cannot.
I'm just messing with you. That's awesome though. Yeah, so it takes some of the heat off of me. So yeah, so you can do it to Hippie. Send Hippie a message too. So if I'm a little too busy or if I haven't replied, you can hit up Hippie, and Hippie can always send me a message saying, "Hey, I made everything for this guy. He just needs a belt, and you're the belt guy." So okay, because belts are tinker only. So if you don't have a gnome, you can't make a belt.
So, can I ask you a question? How long would you predict it would take to get a crafter from no skill up to being able to make conflagrant? Like, if that was like your aim was to max out your trade.
Depending on how much you're willing to spend and the availability of trade school items in the bazaar.
You're starting with the platinum you can buy with your loyalty coins.
Well, let me add on that real quick. If you want to do that, I would first do the research and look at all the materials you need to skill up, and instead of just buying it from the bazaar merchants, set up a buyer where you can undercut a lot of those prices, and because anybody using the barter tool is going to sell directly to you, and you can save a lot of plat. You can also contact me, and if I have extra materials, I'd be happy to donate some to help you get started.
Well, let me tell you the ulterior motive there. So I was thinking, so on the Vaniki server, you can equip Conflagrant at level 1 and
Yep.
use it. And so I was saying, I wonder what it would take to get a crafter up to make it over there if you were, but you'd basically be starting with absolutely nothing.
Yeah, so that would be tough. I would think it's hilarious to have a level 1 in full conflagrant. That would probably, they wouldn't be unkillable until like level 80 or something, I'd say at least.
So that's the way that you get the achievements over there 10 levels ahead. So you
Yep.
like kill stuff in Conflagrant 10 levels before the game wants you to. And then that's where you get like that Magus where you can have a free teleporter once a day. They've got a Pegasus mount, Western Ways clicky, Endless Food clicky, Rat Illusion.
Not to interrupt, but Snaggle, the banner is planted right outside the AOC in the gray. I do believe the big guild hall is set up for the standard.
On my way.
Hey, if you're going to the big guild hall, if you want a couple of buffs, I got a level 95 cleric and a level 100 enchanter sitting right there. Let me know in voice here, and I'll hit you with them buffs before you leave.
Okay, I'll be there in 1 second.
So yeah, if you're gonna try to do that over there, I'd say set up a buyer if you can, and see. Hopefully the uh, people over there, there's enough of them using the barter system that will sell to you.
It's
And
pretty much the only thing on the bazaar, to be honest with you, on that server.
is what
Conflagrant and like
Wow.
equivalent things that have clickies that will destroy at level 1.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, the one thing is, I guess once you can start crafting conflagrant, you can also maybe sell it and make more plat over there on that server, but you're probably going to be way behind everybody else, right?
Well, here's the fun thing is that Snaggle, who's just joining us, he's got a fully conflagrant outfitted shaman on that server as we speak.
Oh, that's nice. I'm tossing Snaggle buffs, so that's a cleric buff. Hang on for the other
Thank
one.
you. Thank you.
Is Snaggle's a paladin, right? So you could benefit from crack.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Incoming crack. I'll do a magic resist too. All right, all set. Go kill stuff.
We're doing the 75% before you engage roll, right?
Yeah, for make sure you stay up there on the parse.
Hey, David, how's it going? Wolfdar said the answer is Chrono.
Okay. For tanks this evening, we have the magnificent Mudlow and Super Snaggle. Once Snaggle can get into zone, if you can put those two on your extended targets. Landrew, how's your kiting skills?
It's been a while.
We might need you to kite some mobs this evening. I was hoping we'd have a actual bard this evening, but we don't have one except for a box.
If Snaggle can tank, would it be a situation where both Snaggle and I would have to be tanking? Because if he could tank, I could do it.
Yeah, with just two tanks, I would rather have both of you available just in case if one goes down.
Okay.
But we'll worry about that situation when we get closer to it. That would be for the Emperor fight.
Hey Hippie, which ones are undead? Will you holler at me which ones are undead and I can unload?
Yeah, I'll let you know which ones are undead and which ones aren't as we get to them. Because that's all mixed up in my information. But yeah, I'll give you a heads up which are undead. And Snaggle all buffed up.
Good to go, buddy.
Chom. Okie doke. If everybody can follow me, please. Everybody up the tube.
Oh no. I hate tubes.
I'm
I
fine with
like
it.
I like the tubes.
The tubes are fine. The boxes hate them.
The tubes put out some good music. And let's give a moment for all the boxes to get up as well.
Yeah, that's the one reason to hate the tubes though. If you're multi-boxing, they suck.
Completely understand that.
I'm up.
Okie doke. Fez.
Yeah, I'm here. Thank you.
Okie doke. If everybody can go ahead and follow me, please. And up the tube again.
I always forget that that's a false wall. I'm having a really hard time getting out. Ugh, that was awful.
Jezzy. Yeah, stay away from the door. Jezzy, are you up? I know you worked on your remove trap skill. There are a few traps in this hallway on the other side of the door. If you could please disarm them for us while Fez is still getting his stuff up.
You know, I have to say, like, for daily use, this is just really poor design. Can you imagine, like, just being a custodian and having to, like, oh man, I gotta go up to the next floor. Back to the tube.
There should be 3 traps. Got them all?
I got him.
Finally managed to
Okay.
get up.
Um, if we can go ahead and get cures out.
Oh, I see we've been cursed.
Yep.
Can you mask buff that?
I don't think so.
Remove greater.
I'm lagging right now, just so you know.
Were we
Someone
dispelled
got
at some point? Because it looks like half of my buffs disappeared. That's
Probably
weird.
your shorter duration buffs did, since we did kind of waste a little bit of time till Snaggle can get here.
Does anyone have a curse on him?
No.
So everybody's been cured. Oh, yep.
Do we have Radiant Cure yet?
I did
AA?
eradicate. I'm not for sure. I haven't checked AAs yet on my cleric. Duh. I should do that sometime. Okie doke.
Say
Everybody
all.
go ahead and come into this room. We do have a little bit of trash inside the room to take care of. But before we do, let's go a little bit over this mob. We will need a rampage tank. So between Snaggle and Mudlow, let's figure out who wants to be tanking this one. And the other would set up rampage. High Priest is weak versus fire, magic, and poison. Does rampage and is unslowable. Hits for about 1K and is perma-rooted. Likes to cast Shishra's Command, which is a targeted AE 9-second stun plus 100 direct damage. That's at negative 200 magic base. Also likes to cast Sermon of Shishra, which is a single target, 300 direct damage, half a second stun, and minus 375 AC. That is at negative 150 magic base. Also likes to cast Reckoning, which is a single target, 600 direct damage, magic base spell. Fairly high hit points. Haven't really narrowed it down. My range I've got right now is 700K to 900K. Is not undead. So this is one of the ones that are not undead, Snaggle.
Radiant Cure is available.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's a few, Hippie. It's a few too many. We didn't turn off the bard songs.
Oops.
Fighting.
Who wants to be main assist this evening?
I'll do it for you.
And who wants to take care of loot this evening?
I can do it.
Are we focusing on the high priest, or are we taking out all the minions?
We're taking out the trash. Take out the trash. Don't worry about the high priest yet. He's perma-rooted. Nice recovery, guys. Don't worry about the high priest.
Randy was tanking like 3 of them. Cappy's got 1. Oh, he's got it messed.
No, that's I don't know what that is. It's just a
Crash clear.
Bell, we are up at the high priest right now. You know how to get here?
You could always control F and read.
Yeah, maybe they could use a find tool.
Sounds like somebody's having some issues with Discord.
Yeah, they're coming in and out. Is there a way to lower those notifications on Discord, like the volume of them?
That I am not for sure right offhand.
I'll look in the notification tab.
I know I can on mine, but I use a virtual mixer. So my Discord's actually through a mixer.
User join. Okay, I turned off user join and user leave. Maybe that'll do it for now.
Looks like you tried to talk there, Bell, but we couldn't hear you. You're coming in really, really low.
I don't suppose we can move the banner in here, right?
Banner doesn't work inside.
Okay, yeah, I thought I remembered something like that.
That's why I've got Izzy sitting outside with the banner right now.
So how do you make it to the second floor or basement?
As when you come into that first room, go to the right door and go up that tube.
Okay.
Let me know when you're up on that tube. Snaggle, you said you was going to be a ramp for this one? Okay. If you want to use some non-damaging aggro spells, you can go ahead and start getting aggro now. A little bit of information on this mob as well. To beat the AoE, if you were actually to take a look inside the room, he's in the middle with some pillars that are around him. Those pillars will block the AoE if you get right behind them, but you got to be completely out of line of sight. You can also back up to the walls of the room, and you will be out of range of those AoEs.
Oh, that's that stun that keeps hitting us, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's rough.
I am at the top of that second floor now.
Okay, on the second floor, you want to go out that room and turn left. Go all the way to the end of that hallway. Turn right. Go through the doors, and you should see another elevator, another tunnel. You want to go up that tunnel. Sorry for the delay, guys. Let me know when you're up that tunnel.
I see Belrod here.
Wow, that was loud.
They're here.
Here now.
They're with us?
Yep, Belrod,
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Nakama.
Sorry about that.
Not a problem at all. Okay, little recap. High Priest is unslowable. Weak versus fire, magic, poison. Does have some AoEs that can get pretty nasty as we've been feeling that stun here. Hits for about 1,000. Is perma rooted. Has about 700 to 900k hit points. Any questions?
Let's go kill it.
Hell yeah.
Okie doke. Mudlow, on your call, we're going to Fezzelwig Jenkins. You there, Mudlow? Pet back.
Looks like Mudlow's left.
Yeah.
Mudlow's left the building.
Do we have a disconnect?
Is Mudlow Zorgo?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, his kid knocked off his router.
Oh.
Looks like Snaggle gets him after all.
Okay, I'm probably a rampage tank then. Um, how you doing there, Zorgo?
Yeah, I'm loading back in. Sorry about all that. Did you guys see my message in Discord?
Of course not.
Yeah.
Somebody did, yeah.
We'll get Medlow in here real quick.
So, how's everybody's day
Sorry
going?
for the technical
I see we got
difficulties.
9 viewers out there so far.
Well, when they're organic, I don't know how technical it is. Yeah, they were roughhousing it. Upstairs. They bumped into the shelf. It came toppling down. They insisted it fell on its own.
Yeah.
Well,
It
of
just
course.
fell.
They don't do it.
We didn't do anything. I could hear you stomping around.
Sounds like an episode of the Brady Bunch. Mom always says, don't play ball in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, them ghosts.
Instead of breaking Mom's favorite vase, they knocked down the router.
Let's see if I'm still in the raid and in the group and all of that kind of good stuff.
Oh no, it kicked you from the raid. You should still be into DZ though. There's Boggins.
Yeah, let me. You need to invite us in individually, maybe.
There's an invite for Boggins. Where's Mudlow? There's Mudlow.
Something that's missing from EverQuest
Invite for Mudlow.
is the very fancy and elaborate
Thank you for your patience, everyone.
emotes that City
Oh
of
wow,
Heroes has.
you've held that for a while. Oh man.
Like, we have, like, dance,
Snaggle.
but it lasts
Snaggle's
for,
already
like,
got aggro.
2
He's
seconds.
really mad at Snaggle right
And then
now.
it's
So
done.
let me put a quick
And you
heal
only
over
have
time on you,
a single
and
dance.
on your call.
Alright, let's go.
All in? All in.
Featherwig Jenkins.
Charge.
Give him time to get some aggro. Everybody engage. The Cletus, that is a very good place to be in that little pit. You shouldn't get hit with the AoEs there.
I have not hit this guy a single time, so I don't know what's going on.
Are you in range?
It looks like I'm able to hit him now. Nope. Never mind, I stopped.
Yeah,
I think I'm just
massive
getting
stun.
stunned. I'm getting stunned a lot.
He does like to cast that stun, and it is a 9-second stun.
This guy would be easy without that stun.
You'd think it'd be a poison.
Why would you think that?
Every time I see a snake, I don't freeze. I don't get stunned. I run, and I worry about getting poisoned.
Well, he doesn't cast fear.
Yeah, I mean it's. They've got lore problems. That's all I'm saying.
Well, maybe it's like a basilisk. You know, they turn you to stone or petrify you.
Yeah, there you go.
%, almost.
Come on, die already, dude.
Down he goes. Great job, everyone. And he
Here's
dropped blackout.
shoulders. Blackout, which is a
The
hammer
glowing
of some
orb, that's
kind.
for the box stall key.
And a brief stun.
Shroud of Emerald Vines. Cleric Druid Shaman. Counteract Poison Clicky.
Oh, you know the snake was kinky. He had handcuffs on him.
Supple Ornic Chains. If anybody's interested in any of the loot, let us know. Otherwise, it goes out for greed.
I got it all set to roll.
Okie doke. And while that loot's rolling out, we can all follow me back out the door. And we want to turn right. And this is the jail cell.
Oh joy, we get to go to prison. Snake prison.
I need a rogue to go through the door and disarm a trap for us, if you could, please.
I'll give it a shot. Disarmed.
Okie doke.
Just the one, right?
Yep, just the one. We'll go ahead and stage up in this room for right now. There's a little bit of trash inside the encounter room.
Oh, that's crazy. They got like little prisoners behind energy fields. Hey, Rogue, how's it going? Hope you're having a good night, man. Thanks for joining us. KB said, Zoinks, Scooby.
I made sure everybody could see where Snaggle was.
You made him big.
I did.
Don't worry about the creator. He is perma-rooted.
Is this a progression type guild? I wouldn't call it that. I'd say we're just a friendly, casual, family style guild or something. And we started doing raids because people watching the stream wanted to join in on some of the fun. And originally, I had a couple of group, creating group content.
Okay, a little information about this mob.
We ran out of slots, so we started raiding.
Zerkesh, the creator, is strong versus disease and strong versus poison, but weak versus cold, fire, and magic. Does rampage and is slowable. Hits for about 900. Is perma-rooted. Is not undead. Cast weakening spray, which is a point blank AE, minus 300 attack and AC plus a small dot. And that is negative 200 poison base. Don't worry about trying to cure that during the fight because it's just going to be recast. We're just going to have to fight through that. Also cast Balance of Zebra Rock. It's a point blank AE minus 75% healing. It has 9 curse counters. Is unresistible. So healers, please make sure you stay out of AE range on that one.
I'll answer in a sec.
We will be positioning here soon. Does have about the same hit points. I really haven't narrowed it down much between 700 and 900k on this one. But also likes to cast various other direct damage dots, mainly on the tanks. They're single targets. Any questions?
Nope. So to answer your question, KB, we progress as a guild. I wrote it there, but our guild is looking for more people. Also here,
go ahead and follow me, please.
We're on Throne of Eye.
Is he slowable?
He is slowable.
And yeah, we're currently locked at 65. We're doing level 65 stuff. So you see here, we're on doing Luckland stuff.
Okay.
And we're going to be doing Plains of Power stuff too.
See the ramp? You got it, Pixel. Mudlow. Could you do some non-damaging aggro and try to get ramp? Right now, Brandy has it.
Oh no, that's bad.
Turn her songs on.
All right, turned off.
So you can't range aggro?
I got it.
Okay. We'll have
You said
Snaggle be-
non-damaging.
Right.
I don't know what I've got that's non-damaging.
You should have some aggro spells by now. You're like a terror line or something.
Oh, yep, there it is.
We'll have Snaggle be the tank on this one. Same deal. We'll do a Fezzlewig Jenkins on him. Any questions?
Nope.
On your call, Snaggle.
Wait.
Give him time to get aggro.
I'm not waiting until 75%.
Everybody engage.
So yeah, we started doing this for fun, and yeah, we do our own progression. We don't have any strict rules like you can't use Defiant gear or whatever. The nice thing about playing on Throne of Eye, it's got a very high, like, dense population, so there's a lot of people, and things are tradable that are not normally tradable. So things that are usually no drop on other servers can be tradable here, so that's pretty cool. Sometimes we get some cool loot drops that drop off of these raids that we can actually keep, and then when we outgrow it, we can trade or sell it in the bazaar, which is also pretty cool and nice. Guess I'm gonna have to hit my guy with complete heal because that regular heal's not doing nothing. Even that one didn't do a whole lot. That's crazy, man. I'm gonna start breaking out the good poison. So yeah, we started off with just group content, or that's, you know, what I started off doing on my channel when I started streaming, because initially I never thought I'd be streaming live. I just wanted to make YouTube videos, but some of the viewers suggested I start streaming, so here we are. And because I wanted to group with other viewers and stuff,
50%. Keep it up, guys.
we started the raids as a way to do that. And it's been a lot of fun. And I'm someone who never used to raid. I played Everquest solo a lot because I never had the best gear. It's hard for me to be invited to groups because people are like, how many hit points do you have? And I was always on the low side. So everybody's pretty chill here. You know, there's no DKP. If you can't show up one day, nobody's gonna think anything less of you. It's for fun. It's a casual, chill experience. If you make mistakes, nobody's gonna like hate you forever. I accidentally pulled a whole bunch of things in the plane of, I think it was plane of air, with my bard because I was doing an AoE slow. Nobody said a word to me. We just had to sort of jump off the island and start over and like come back. So pretty good. It's pretty nice. That's when I realized that there's a good bunch of people that have joined this community that I guess I kind of started, but it's grown way beyond me now. I started on FE when it opened. That's cool. Yeah, at first I was like, what is this? Like a
Nice job,
RP
all.
guild? I don't know what that even means. It's sending Snaggle a heal, but he's probably going to be healed before it lands.
We got gray duster drafts, caster wrists, and hands. Morn follow, Paladin two-handed bonker.
Oh yeah, Paladin
You want that,
staff.
Snaggle? We also got the Shield of the Creator, which is a caster shield. Mana regen 6 on it.
Oh wow, that's nice. That must have been super high end back in the day. That must have been really, really nice back in Luckland.
Which one?
That shield with that mana regen 6, because that's pretty rare to see. I got everything set up to roll, so roll if you want something. Or hit need if you want something on there. So yeah, a little more about the raid if you're curious. We also let people
Okay, anybody got
multi-box if they want
curses
to.
besides weakening spray?
We just don't have
I
people
just cured
box
Snaggle.
More than 2 at a time. So you have your main, and then you can have like 2 boxes. So 3 tunes, but not more than that. What about this thing with 1 minute left, the weakening spray? That just has to wear off, right?
Yep.
Okay, thanks.
Chinaman.
Yes, sir.
We're going to have you do some voodoo here.
Okay. Group ready?
Group 4. Yep.
Next.
Group 3.
Ooh, we get to be ported out. That's nice. It's gonna save us a lot of time.
Next.
Jeff said,
Group
nice work.
2.
Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, KB, you're welcome too. You know, we don't have a whole lot of rules. It's just
This
try
does
not
beat
to be a
going up and
jerk
down
to
the
anybody,
tubes.
and that's pretty much it.
Next.
I like this limo service.
Remember, 5 stars.
Doesn't look like you got group 3.
Oh, I must have switched too fast. Sorry.
I get to be an Uber passenger for a change.
Okay, that appears good now.
Okay. And group 1.
It's the dude that said, "Get over here."
Okay. Did anybody get left up there?
No gnome left behind.
No one got left up there. Okie doke. Thank you very much, Cat P. Okay. We're going to go ahead and get to close to the area, and then we'll take a small AFK before we engage Emperor himself. Sound
Woo-woo.
good?
Yep, yep.
Sounds good.
So if everybody can go ahead and follow me, please.
Uh-oh.
I need a rogue,
My
please.
bard got stuck and lost somewhere. Sorry, I'm falling behind. My bard got stuck somewhere.
There is a trap in that hallway as well. That will need to be disarmed. Please don't go in the hallway unless you plan on disarming the trap.
Okay, I'm here.
Okie doke. Everybody follow me, please. Everybody make it through the door back there. No one's left behind. Cool. Everybody follow me. And we'll need a rogue again, please.
Man. This is frustrating. I'm getting stuck a lot. So that's one
Rogue or bard, it don't matter.
downside to
Ruh-roh.
all
No
of
one
this.
got left behind.
Is
Let me
that
know when you're up here.
when you're multi-boxing, people get stuck on walls and doorways.
You mean
and
no
crap.
one?
All right. Everybody through the false wall. And up we go. All the way to the top.
These gate things remind me of the movie Stargate. These tubes.
Totally.
It must have been a high when they were programming this. Let's get them all popped.
This is the zone. This is the zone that made me think that I would always have a mage in my group if I was boxing.
Two boxing. Yeah, I'm actually playing 3 characters at the moment. I've got
Let
my
me know
rogue,
when you got all your
Sneaksy,
boxes up.
and
I'm
a
here.
bard and a cleric.
I only brought 2 today. 2 total.
Just because we don't have that many people in our guild yet. If there comes a point where I don't have to play 3 characters at the same time, then I won't, you know? I'd be happy to just play 1. Because having 2 on auto follow kind of sucks. in a zone like this.
Got all yours up, Fez?
Yes, I'm good. Thank you very much.
Okie doke. I need a rogue, please, on this door.
I'm on it. Never mind.
Everybody in, and I need a rogue on this door, if I could, please. Everybody in.
I'm just useless, aren't I?
Make sure nobody got left behind. Everybody
It's
with
okay.
us?
They don't have me
Yes.
here for my lock picking. They have me here for my DPS.
And go ahead and click on the portal right there.
I don't think I've ever been to this part of the temple before. I always forget that there's
Don't
like
leave this room.
these false walls and stuff.
Wait, I'm in Fungus Grove.
Oops, wrong portal.
You look the same.
Okay, in the next room is Emperor. So let's go ahead and take our short AFK break. Everybody can refill their drinks, go to the bathroom, stretch your legs.
We're looking for anybody that's like
I'm gonna take a
55
small
plus
AFK
on
myself.
Throne of Eye.
Be right back.
It'd be great if you get yourself up to 65. But if you're like 55 plus, you could probably come along and just keep trying to level up when you can. There's a big XP bonus, a permanent XP bonus on Throne of Eye. So getting to 65 is real easy. I did it in less than a day. I basically got from 60 to 65 when we unlocked 65 in just a couple hours. Just so you know. Everyone have SSRA Banes? Yes. Yes, we all made sure to have our Bane weapons. Well, everybody that melees does. So, but if you'll excuse me, I'm going to take a short AFK myself. And I'll be right back. I'll leave you guys with this to entertain you. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Hey there! Are you looking for some bargains on the Throne of Eye server? Come check out Smitty's Savage Stockpile. We got the best horde of weapons and armor this side of Norath. Are you in need of some chain armor? Here's an ornate Defiant chain tunic. Lightly used. Oh, the reddish brown stains? That's just a little bit of dried blood. Use some Fuzzle Cutter Formula 500 and it'll come right out. Maybe you're looking for a new weapon. This flawed Defiant Brawl Stick is nearly new. Just use some more Fuzzle Cutter Formula 500 to dissolve the bits of brain matter that fused to the iron spikes. Are you hungry? We've got you some fish rolls and some Batwing Crunchies. Wash it down with a nice, you guessed it, Fuzzle Cutter's Formula 500. Yes sir, no matter what you're hankering for, we got it here at Smitty's Savage Stockpile. Come on down to the bazaar and look us up. We've got what you need. Lightly used, of course. Why buy new? It's Verona Vi. Do you find yourself nervous, irritable, depressed? Keep it up and come see me. Yes, I'm Wild Bob, and I'll take care of all your unlife needs for you. Can't afford a big fancy funeral or one of them expensive boxes? Don't worry, I don't dabble in that anyway. You come over to East Coast Cemetery.
It's going to be a little bit
You
stressful.
hand me $50, When nobody's
It's an
looking,
event,
I'll slip that cadaver in
just
a
a
nice
straight
empty
fight.
hole for you. It'll be a lovely lot, lovely cemetery. I can't
But I'll be
tell you
going
where
over
it's
the
going to
event
be,
here shortly.
but I promise it'll be somewhere nice. We're just going to slip them in where some other rich folk got themselves unalived and boxed
All right,
and
I'm back.
buried, and we'll just toss them up there on top. And then throw some soil over there so nobody will be none the wiser, except for us, because we know better. So come see me,
Nakama, are you
Wild
back?
Bob, and I'll take care of your unlife needs. Thank you. Are you looking for a
How
ride?
is
But you're
your
sick and
kiting
tired of all
skills?
these fake, polite Uber and Lyft drivers saying, "Good day, sir. How are you, sir? Oh, don't you look lovely, ma'am? Oh, can I hold your bag for you?" Well, here at Toxic Taxi, you won't get any of that fake crap. No, you'll get the real deal. You'll get the whole New York experience. We'll
time
tell
for a
you
special
up
Webster? Not yet.
yours. If you try to ask one of our cab drivers to
Not
hold
yet.
your bag, we're going to say, "Hey, why don't you hold this, pal?" Don't expect us to get the door for you either. No, you open your own damn door. You got arms, right? Yeah, you could open your own door. You could close it too. You slam it and we'll kick you in the nods. Yeah, that's right. I said we'll kick you in the nods. And if you want to do something about it, you can't. Because to use Toxic Taxi, you gotta sign a full disclaimer. Yeah, that's right. You can't sue us. You can't prosecute us. You can't put us in no jails. No, we gets to do what we want because we're Toxic Taxi. So if you're sick of all the fake polite crap, then call us and we'll come and get you and we'll tell you to your face that you look like a
Healers,
knucklehead
if you
and
can
you're an idiot.
add
What the hell is wrong with you? Why would you want someone yelling
Cletus
at you in a taxi cab? Not
and
to mention, our
Nakama
cabs are all filthy.
to
Look
your
at this
extended
jalopy
target.
behind me. It's crap. It's older than the 90s. But if you want to be in a
They're going
urine-soaked
to have the
cab and
hardest
get
time
yelled
on
at the
this
whole
fight.
time, yeah, we're the ones for you. So call us. Toxic Taxi. Hey, up yours. Do you find yourself troubled by a spooky
I lost my
specter
shaman.
or an aberrant
What'd you
apparition,
do?
and you're
Just
just at the
origin.
end of your rope because you don't know what to do? Well, the undead and
Anyway.
unalived are
You
just
said
like us.
Nakama,
They have
Kathy, and
unfinished
who else?
business, and I'm here
Cletus.
to tell you
Okay.
that I can help
Basically,
that
group
aberrant
3
apparition
in your raid
finish.
window.
Yes, that's right. Here at Happy Harry's Spooky Spectre Spunk Job, we will take care
That's
of
gonna
that
be our
aberration's
CC team.
unfinished business. Yes, we're happy to help them finish. They'll be so happy that they will leave you of their own accord. No fancy light show or particle accelerators needed. Yeah, we'll just take care of it the old-fashioned way. The way your mom used to. So if you're bewildered and bothered by those things that go bump in the night, don't hesitate to give us a call, day or night. We will take care of your unalived and undead needs. Just call us. We're just a phone click away. You can also find us on Tinder. All right, I'm back. Hopefully nobody's sick of seeing my goofy ads. I'm back, folks.
Okay. Fez, I stated earlier while you were AFK, if you could put Cat P, Cletus, and Nakama on your extended target for heals,
Okay.
they're going to be our CC team. And let's go ahead and do an AFK check. If everybody can come over to the right table, please.
Cat P, Nakama, and who else?
Cletus,
Okay.
basically group 3 in your raid window. Okay. This is going to be an event, not a knockdown, drag out type situation like we've been doing. Right inside the next room, there's going to be 9 mobs. That's all going to attack us at once. What we want is the main raid force to be on the golem while the CC team starts to kite the snakes around so that Cat P can mez his 4, and that will leave 4 on Nakama. In order to do that, Nakama, basically use like your AoE slow or snare.
Yep.
Some kind of a non-damaging AoE. You don't want to damage those mobs because when you start damaging them, they're going to start summoning them, and it's going to make your kiting harder. So I wouldn't even have a damage shield on. But if you take a look at the room on your map, the Emperor room, the north corner is a good place for the CC team to stage up. That gives Nakama that first fourth of the area right there in order to kite. The main raid force, as we go into the room, will go to the left away from the CC team. And that's where we want to fight the golem over in the left corner. There's a look at what we've got. Who wants to take blood?
I can't.
Okay, Mudlow will be on blood. And then we'll have Snaggle finish up the evening on Emperor.
Sounds good.
Okie doke. Basically, the Slayers and the Tormentors are mezzable. The Devourers and the Malignants are not mezzable. So those are the ones that you'll be taking care of. Nakama is the Devourers and the Malignants, while Cat P takes care of the Slayers and Tormentors. You've also got Cat P's Cleric there to help with heals. Your Necro can help feed if Cletus needs some mana. Otherwise, your Necro can fight on the blood. Just don't damage the ones that you're CCing. The Golem hits for about 5 to 600. Relatively low hit points. Is slowable. Does like to dispel the main tank. But we need to kill him. And then after his death, the Emperor will not be targetable for 3 to 6 minutes. The time does vary. So even after we kill the Golem, the CC team's still going to be doing their work. So they're going to have a busy night. Once the Emperor is... Darn it. Where'd the Emperor go? Let's go back to the blood. Blood is strong versus disease and strong versus poison, but weak versus cold, fire, and magic. Once the blood is dead, 3 to 6 minutes, the Emperor will spawn. He is immune to all weapons but Bane weapons. So after the Golem's down, switch over to your Bane weapons.
That's the corrupt Shissar ones, right?
That is correct.
All right.
The Emperor is immune to disease, immune to magic, and immune to poison. He is weak versus cold and weak versus fire. So poisons won't be working on the Emperor.
Sneaks in.
The Emperor does rampage. Does like to proc a de-aggro. So he will be switching targets. So watch your aggro. He also likes to proc a slow and an AC debuff on the main tank. Also likes to cast a spin stun on the main tank. Hits for about 900, 950. Is slowable, but only with cold base slow. And I really haven't got a hit point count on him yet, but I do know it is up there.
So here's a question. Sorry. Who gets a cold base slow? Like what spell would that be?
That would be the harpoon out of TOV is a cold base slow.
Oh, so there's no spell? That sucks.
I don't think the shaman has a cold based slow yet. I believe they get one later.
Okay, thank you.
But hit points, I do have a small guesstimation of right around 1 million. And cold and fire spells work best for the casters.
All right, so I, at the risk of sounding obtuse, can you do a quick rundown again? So we're gonna go into the room and what's gonna happen. Like go in order quickly.
Basically, what we're going to do is go in. We'll engage the 9 mobs that are there. Ooh, Aggie's here. Aggie, the banner is planted outside the DZ. Keyword is ready.
And if you could put him in a group with Boggins and the mage, Boggins could get a lift back here too, please.
The mage is down below.
Oh.
Do you want me to run them up? I remember how.
You can run them up, or I can try to talk them through running up.
The middle, right?
You're going to need a rogue.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
Jezzy,
Wait,
would you mind being called back down and picking the doors for them?
Yep, I'm game. Do I remember how to get back up?
I can talk you through it if you like.
All right. But yeah, you can call me back down.
Okie doke. There's Jezzy for you.
So is it? Yeah, as soon as it mems, because I have the group memed.
And you said Boggins.
Yep.
Say what you want
Would it
about
be
these snake
easier
people.
for
At least they make a
her to
sturdy
run me
table.
up and then me call
Just
him?
that seems the easiest.
Okay, well,
If that would be the easiest, that's fine.
I will follow you, Jesse.
Waiting on our
No,
gnome to get
No,
here.
go ahead.
Go ahead, and then I'll call Hiram up there.
So you want to go through the middle door, go all the way down to where it tees, and turn left. Go to the end. And there should be a door to your left.
Maggie's gonna beat us because he's faster than us anyway.
Hey, we got 20 viewers right now. That's awesome. Welcome, everybody. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. We're just waiting to get ready for our
Are you at the first lockpick
fight
door?
with the boss here.
We're at the tunnel. I think I went too far.
Yeah, that's not creepy
They
at
let the
all.
door close on me.
Oh, if you stay at the entrance, they're going to call you up.
I know. I was just.
You went to the elevator up?
Yeah. Is that too far?
Yeah. No, go up that elevator.
Okay.
All the way to the top.
I'm at the upper doors.
All right. Give me a second. I'm swimming back up the tunnel.
What's...
Stupid tunnel. Let me out.
Oh, right. Remember, folks, you still got time.
Gotta face the opening.
To buy this clicky here for free. The Badger illusion. It's definitely not my favorite thing.
All right, we're back.
But if you want a free illusion clicky that will turn you, your character, not your pet, but you, into this feral looking badger, then you can purchase this here. You see it says was $7.49 is 0 right now. I already bought one, so
I got pearls if you need them.
I can't buy it again, of course, because it's lore.
I'm trying to cast it, and it's just dying. Why is it dying? Cannot. I cannot call you here.
It's okay. The shaman was just extra. Be a distraction. But thank you anyway.
Sorry about that. If I would have stayed on the other side of the door, maybe I could get you. Can I go back that way?
Nah, don't. It's not a big deal. I hit his sign by accident, and that is a very fast cast.
Yeah.
All right, well, guess we're ready then.
So everybody up here now?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll put Boggins is left down there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's make sure Aggie's all buffed up if we could, please.
Just haste is all I need.
I could use a haste as well.
Okay. Quick refresh on what's going to happen. There is a way that we can go into that room and not get aggro right away if you hug the wall. But you've got to hug the wall. The CC team will go in and to the left and will stage in that corner, while the main raid force will go, I'm sorry, the CC team will go into the right and go up to that north corner, and that's where they'll be working, where the main raid force will go into the left and work in the southern corner. The main raid force will take out the golem while the CC team tries to wrangle up the other mobs. And they'll be dealing with 8 of them. We don't want to kill them because if we kill them, they'll just respawn. That's why we're CCing and kiting them. 3 to 6 minutes after the golem dies, Emperor will be targetable and be able to be killed. Immune to disease, magic, and poison, but weak versus cold and fire. Does like to cast de-aggro, so please watch your aggro. Give Snaggle some time to get the aggro back. We know Snaggle's an aggro king anyway, so does like to debuff the tank. Also does let's see. Does like to do the spin stun on the main tank. To combat the spin, all you gotta do is just sit down and stand back up. That'll stop the spin. Landrew, do you have your epic on your ranger?
Yes, I do.
You might want to try to switch in your slow sword if you have it on you. I do believe that is a cold-based slow as well, is it not? I may be wrong on that. Also, if you don't have your Bane weapons, any procs on your normal weapons will affect. Yep, make it quick. Any questions?
Let's kill it.
Would you want me to go? I'm kind of split here. Do you want me to kind of pay attention and watch the control group, or just stay down with the main group and then heal the control group when I see things going on?
As a main cleric, yeah, that's going to be basically your call there.
Okay.
You want to make sure the CC group is taken care of towards the beginning, because it is going to be a little bit hectic trying to get all that wrangled up right away.
Sure, sure. It's like herding cats.
Yep, exactly. Nigel was about ready to wet his greaves there. Okay. Group 3. If you can hug the right wall, okie doke. Main raid force. Basically the rest of us. If we can hug the left wall, and I do mean hug. Boxers, do one at a time if you could, please. Mudlow, you're up first, correct?
For blood?
Yep.
Yep. Unless
Or do
Aggie
you want?
wants it, since.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
And I'm
Where
All
taking
you.
him in the left corner, correct?
The corner that we are at, yeah, this is a good corner
Oh,
to
this
be
is it.
at.
Okay.
The rest of the mobs will hopefully go over to the other corners. Aggie, what I'm going to have you do is by using non-damaging aggro spells, help kind of corral the rest of the mobs to the CC team.
Okay.
Snaggle, you can kind of do the same. Just try to help out the CC team a little bit. You can probably use some stuns. And the rest of us will be on blood.
Reno said, what classes would help on Wednesday
Any
raids?
questions?
We could probably use a couple of more tank types, but we always say play what you enjoy.
Okie doke. Mudlow, if you can give us a
Hey, Southwest
countdown.
Lander.
Everybody ready?
Ready?
Remember, CC team, you want to Nakama try to get all the snakes on your side. Cat P Mesm, and then we'll take out the blood. On your call.
1, 2, 3, go.
So we're on the big golem, right?
We're on the big golem. Everybody engage.
I was going to try to pull him back.
Pull back more if you want.
Yep, you can pull him back more if you want.
No, this is fine.
Gonna give him another push. And one more push. How's that?
That's nice.
How's the CC team doing over there? Small heal on Pixel.
This is going smooth so far.
CC team's having some problems. Nakama, you got to get those out of there. You got to get the aggro. Do whatever you can. Landrew, can you help him out? Use your snare. Get those snakes away from the healer.
Well, this guy's going down.
You want me to switch to that team?
We don't want to do any damage, though.
Gotcha.
So what's next? Do we start killing them or?
No, because if you kill them, they're just going to respawn.
Oh,
as stated before, after the golem dies, we wait 3 to 6 minutes before Emperor is targetable and can be killed. What we're trying to do right now is to get control over here in the CC area.
Is there anything loose? Anything running around?
I've got one on me. On for bunt.
So yeah, this is a big tricky thing.
Kush is going down. Now it's on Pixel. If we try to pull them away from Pixel, they just go back to Pixel.
That's because people have damaged them and they're summoning. Aggie, if you can kind of round them up and have them start hitting on you.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Pull them all in.
Snaggle, you're going to be on Emperor.
Immune to snare effects.
That's fine if they're immune. They're still going to get the aggro effect of the snare. I wouldn't take the snakes up close to the Emperor, though.
Oh, I see him back there.
Remember, the Tormentors and the Slayers can be mezzed. We still got one Tormentor running around. Emperor is active. Snaggle. Pulling back. Let us know when to engage. Small heel on Snaggle.
About 50%.
Everybody engage. Big
Oh, my
heel
light
on
went out.
Snaggle.
Sorry, folks, my light went out.
Patch and Mudlow. Big heel on Mudlow.
Any snakes loose?
Darn, I just got summoned. Big heel on Snaggle.
So
Big heel on Mudlow.
every time you get the spin and sit down, you lose aggro.
Yep. Big heels. Oh, shoot. Keep on getting summoned to the other side. Big heel on Snaggle.
We had a snake drop, so there should be one spawning in the middle. Be ready for it.
It doesn't look like I'm attacking, or I wasn't. I don't know what that was.
Did you get stunned and spin?
No, there's something called Rage of Srazaza, or whatever. Because I'm not doing anything here.
Watch out, Shona.
Trying to heal Shonuf. Got a small heal, but it's didn't hardly do nothing.
Big heel on Snaggle.
We got a complete heal going to Mudlow. Oh, he might not need it. Never mind. Canceling it.
Big heal on Snaggle.
That's slow as
Mudlow. Mudlow, you're up.
That slow is painful.
Res on Snaggle.
Yeah, it's insane.
Trying to have it.
It's okay.
Trying to give Tavik a heal.
There's some virtue for Snaggle. Nope, interrupted. Big heal on Mudlow.
You got that Tormentor Cat P, or you muted? Tag it. I think you got it.
Ooh, I got that damn curse off of me. Now I can finally wreck this jerk.
Snaggle, Snaggle. Big heal for Aggie. Heal coming in on Mud. Nope, interrupted.
Complete heal going to Tavik.
Whenever I get out of this corner, they just summon me back.
Big heal on Mudlow.
I'll give him a little patch, a heal over time while you're doing that. And tossing for Bunt, a small heal over time. I could really use a short meditate, but I know that's not happening.
Staunch recovery.
Big heals
Oh yeah,
coming
yeah.
in on Mudlow.
Okay, I got staunch up. Thank you. So I'll burn it through my mana, and then I'll staunch. Complete heal going to Mudlow, but he's gonna need a patch.
Snaggle takes it.
Snaggle isn't buffed.
I know, please. He bought me time.
Okay, I am full mana.
I got a complete heal coming in on Mudlow. Big heal on Mudlow. %, guys. Halfway there.
It's a pain.
Big heal on Mudlow. I'm getting whooped on for bunt. Mudlow's gonna need a patch. Thank you. Big heal on Mudlow.
Jeez. Stun, stun, bounce, stun.
This is a forever fight, man. It's crazy.
Big heal on Mudlow. Big heal coming in on Mudlow. Big healing coming on Mudlow. May need a patch.
Patching Mudlow.
Out of man.
Big heal on Mudlow. Staunch recovery.
Been done.
He's at 24%.
Kusha, res. Ah! Mudlow.
I'm down.
Sorry.
Snaggle. Snaggle, you're up. Res on Mudlow. Big healing coming on Snaggle. 20%, guys. Come on. We can get her. Ah, shoot. Cursed.
Oh, this is
Mudlow.
not going well.
17%. We can hang on to it, guys. Come on. We need to get the rest of those mobs out of here.
Any buffs people could throw would be great. I still have death.
15%.
I am getting dangerously low on mana.
Incoming big heal on Mudlow. Mandy needs mana.
Meeting Mandy.
%. Big heal coming in on Mudlow. Now, once we're done with Emperor, we need to take the mobs that the CC team's been dealing with, pull them into that cubby that's up there, and kill them. We need to do it in the cubby, that way we don't get the aggro from the respawn. %. 2%. 1.
Die!
Whew.
Where's this cubby?
Everybody over into the cubby over here.
We did it! We did it!
Can we get a coordinates where that cubby is?
Okay, I see it.
Okay,
It
it's over
is,
here.
I'm
it
in the
is
cubby.
in the north cubby, the north cubby.
Oh, this is South Cubby. Okay, North Cubby. That's on the other side.
Yep. Take him to the north cubby, please.
And we can kill him, right?
Summoning me like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, we can kill him, but we need to kill him inside this cubby so we don't get the re-aggro. Because these will keep on respawning. Everybody in the cubby.
Regular weapons on these or what?
Yeah, you can use regular weapons on these. That's fine.
Awesome. Better damage.
TVs.
Excellent job, everyone. I know that was a very hard fight.
Yeah, there's a mount in the window.
That was the
Got a,
smoothest I've seen that.
Caster cloak in the window. Shishra sword in the window. Two-handed slasher. We do have the white ornate chain horse. I know a lot of people are going to be wanting that horse, so we'll go ahead and roll that out for greed.
All right, I'm not gonna roll on the horse because I won one already. I'm happy with the one, so good luck, guys.
That's not a horrible sword either.
No, it's not. That's a pretty nice sword. Aggie, you wanting a shard?
I can't believe we did it, folks. Still see
Yeah,
you,
the
Fezzy,
little
no worries.
small shishars out there normally get killed before we come into the little cubby. That's where the shards for the rest of the Voxthal key drop.
Oh, wow.
But I do want to say you guys did an excellent job on that hard fight. Sneaksy. Sneaksy won the horse.
Wait, what?
Yay.
I said I wasn't rolling on the horse.
You rolled on it. You won it.
Okay, well, roll again, folks, because I got one. Does anybody want to roll on this horse? Just do a random 1,000. My apologies, guys. I think that must have been unconscious.
Why don't you just take the next lowest number?
Okay, yeah. Like, take the who's the next
Like
lowest?
Landrew.
Landrew?
965.
Well, on the horse.
I'll confirm that, Landrew.
All right. Let me look for Landrew. Wait, I don't see hardly anybody here in the cubby. Where's everybody?
You're in the wrong cubby.
You're in the wrong place.
Oh, well, we killed one in our cubby anyway. I'll hide and sneak to the other one. Oh, yeah, there you are. It's like wondering, where is everybody? Why is there so few people in this cubby? It was still a north cubby. It was just the west north cubby. So where's Landrew here? Oh, I see you. Congrats on the white horse.
So I was complaining while muted, so you guys didn't have to hear me. That's excellent.
Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys.
He wasn't going to roll.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I really was not intending on rolling, and I must have just clicked on that because I tend to greed on the junk, so sorry. But hey, I kept my word. I gave it to the next highest roller. I hope that's redeeming in some way.
But I do want to remind everybody we are here every Wednesday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern doing our progression style rating. Finished up Luckland. We might, if you guys want to venture into Shishra again, we'll set it up. We still got a run through Vexthal that we need to do. Finish it up. But we're pretty much done with the Luckland. We're going into pop, doing some pop targets. I will be setting up some time here shortly. I do want to wait until the XP bonus is done to help people do some trials. Last week, I did have a few people on Thursday night that went through a couple of trials. Well, probably try that again here soon. I'll be setting up a hedge run on the off night as well. If you don't have your BOT tower keys, that's something you can work on if you like. I do know we have a bunch of them, so it's not really needed as much anymore. I am still farming up the last piece of the siren key. And we still need to do some air keying. So we'll be doing some off night stuff. Keep an eye on Discord for that. We are also here Monday evenings over on Teak, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern also. We do some light rating over there. This week we went to Halls of Testing and got some people some nice upgrades. I do want to make a shout out for Zorgo Knox. He does have a YouTube channel, puts up some informational videos every now and then. Also, we're here on the weekends, every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday over at Fezzlewig's Forums on Twitch and YouTube. Friday night is a Teak group. Saturday and Sunday are both Verona Vi groups. Saturday being a 110 to 115, and Sunday being right around 105. If you can find the time and check us out over there on the weekends. Anybody got anything else they'd like to add?
Good job, everybody. That was awesome, and I don't want to do this again. Not this mob. That was awful.
No, this was really smooth. I mean, MMO Hippie explained this very clearly, and this went rather well.
Yeah, if you've never done this fight before, it can be very hectic and get very hairy real quick. And thank you for that, Verge.
One thing I learned though, yeah, maybe in the future, we can have one more healer on the side there that will just remove curse, because that curse has, normally I'm at 200% haste. That curse had me down to 10. So I was like, it looked like I was just standing around, and I would tack like once per minute I would swing. So as soon as I got rid of that curse, I was back to normal. And maybe in the future, if we do this again, someone should be around removing that curse.
Well, if we had the people, if you really take a look, we only had 3 groups on the
Right.
Emperor. And then one small group doing CCing. And some of those healers were going back and forth between the CC and the main raid force.
Right, right. Well, I ended up taking it upon myself. That's why I ran out of mana. but I was able to get it all back with the staunch
Yeah.
recovery. Thank you for that
Yep.
suggestion. That was awesome.
I think we only have one main healer.
That is true.
So-
We only have one main healer.
Yeah, and then my box was on my team, so yeah, I
Dude,
don't
my-
mind doing something like that. I just at first I didn't know it was removable, so I didn't mess with it because I knew mana was going to be a premium. Not to mention somehow I got my cleric dispelled and they lost that uber mana regen buff from earlier. So I was running on clarity and spirituality potions.
Fez, you should.
Huh?
I could have at least VOQ'd you. Sorry, I didn't know that you were missing the buff.
Okay. Yeah, I try to be self-sufficient. I carry potions, but I'll bring it up next time. I thought I had it still, but it was gone and it had been gone for a little while.
Hey, Cat P, where's Cletus?
I actually got disconnected. So
Oh,
everybody
that's
else.
what happened. You still need pants and boots, elaborate, right?
Yeah, I don't know actually. Sorry, I don't know. I'll try logger back in. I mean, unless you need to log.
I'll just parcel them to you.
KB,
if
yeah,
you don't need
those
them, you can
classes
parcel
I
them
think
back
can
or
remove curse. A druid,
give them
I
to someone
mean,
in need.
a bard can too. So I had my bard remove
So,
it.
Fez, you're talking about conflagrant. That's all for higher level stuff, right?
Yeah, conflagrant is for level 106 to 110. So yeah, if anybody needs conflagrant, let me know. I am working on getting stuff together where I can possibly create some seals if anybody starts wearing like cultural gear. Because I think if you have a good seal, cultural might actually be better than Defiant, but I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that.
We could go ahead and start getting out of here.
Yeah, we're done for the night. It's getting close to 10:30. A little bit ahead of schedule. But everybody did do a great job this evening. I want to thank everybody for coming out. I hope you had some fun.
It was
And I
great.
do want to thank the viewers out there for stopping by. I hope you all enjoyed the festivities. Chris Kunk. Chris Con,
That was
something
kind of
like
terrifying.
that. Do you guys need warriors? Yeah, we definitely could use some more warriors if you'd like. Um, basically, we are taking members on both the Fronavi and the Teak rating team. We always say play what you enjoy. But yeah, if you've got a warrior over here on Fronavi, we are level locked at 65. Or if he's over on Teak,
60. The game's level locked at 60.
yep. Yes, got a warrior on Fronavi. Yeah, just get a hold of any members. We got some up in POK if you're on right now. But yeah, get a hold of anybody in Chamber of Chaos, and we'll get you invited if you like.
Night, everyone.
And sorry, Rogue, I was a little busy earlier, but evening to you.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Right.
All right, folks. I think that's it for our stream for tonight. Again, yeah, we're always
But
looking for
that
more
is it
people.
for the evening. If nobody else has
Everything
anything else
Hippie
they'd
said.
like to add.
I appreciate you guys watching. I'm so glad we succeeded. but yeah, I felt iffy there at the end.
And again, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. Hope you had fun. Thank you, viewers out there. And check us out this weekend over at the Featherwigs Forums on Twitch and YouTube. And I'll be back streaming Monday evening from Teak.
The clapping.
Till then, have a good evening, and
Right.
we'll see you then.
Yeah, good night, everybody. Good night, Rogue, and everybody, all the viewers.
And clear.
I couldn't resist. Sorry.
Oh, that was great timing.
Hammerbeard, yeah, before I log out, I can do that.
I have more for you, Hippie. The mobs are kind of stingy this week.
I sent an invite. If you're
What
in
we got
POK,
here?
you'll get it.
Oh, thank you.
If not, just come over to the little corner over here where we're hanging out and just send us a tell or whatever. That looks like you declined. I'll send it one more time. And where I'm ending the stream here. So thanks, everybody. Y'all have a good night. Bye.